Right.
Yeah. I'm hungry. What have you got for me today?
Right, today we're actually going to do a nice loin of pork.
Loin?
Yeah, it's lovely. I'm going to show you how to roast it properly. It's
the butcher prepared that like
butcher prepared like that. He actually scored it, and I don't know whether you can see the scores in there. I'm going to make beautiful, perfect crackling as well. What I'm going to do is just put some water over the top like so. And you can actually see the holes open up, or those cuts actually open up a little bit more. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Just pour a bit of oil over the top.
Olive oil. Olive oil.
Olive oil it is, yeah. And then finally, a bit of salt. I preheated the oven. It's at 250 degrees, the highest it'll go. I'm going to put this in for around about 15 minutes, and that's just to start the process off, to brown the outside. Okay. While that's happening, I'm going to prepare the vegetables, the roast vegetables. All right. We have carrot. We've got sweet potato. We have onion. We have celery and parsnip and potatoes too.
You're going to slip in a bit of garlic while you're at it?
We'll stick. I'm glad you observed that there. Yeah, I'm going to put some garlic onion as well. Nice big chunks of onion. Celery I've prepared already. Put the potatoes, and I've cooked those. I have.
How long?
I'm glad you asked. I brought them up to the boil, gave them 5 minutes, and then took them straight off. All right, that's good. Right, thank you very much, Lorcan.
Chinese, I say.
Do you think so? Or maybe a bit less. I'm not too sure, Lorcan. You were supposed to be counting the time. Look at that. And you can see how the crackling's coming up nicely now. And what we'll do is we'll get the vegetables and we'll put them around the outside like so. I have here a couple of apples, not onions, apples. Now I'm going to put them in now. They probably won't take as long, but we're going to stick them in like so.
Just cut in half.
Just cut in half. I'm going to leave the core in of the whole lot. I want them to be as firm as I possibly can when I put them down, and I put them on the plate to serve. Right? Now, just a little bit of oil on that. Right. That will take approximately 1¼ hours now.
Is that still the same temperature, or have you lowered it?
Thank you for reminding me. I'm actually going to lower that down to about 180 degrees, and we'll cook that. Now it'll be just nice and moist and cooked medium through. All right.
I'm drooling here.
We're looking for around about a core temperature of 72 degrees. How do you do that? If you can, you get one of the probes that they sell in the chemists.
I've broken 3 of them already.
You have?
They fall on the ground. They don't like falling.
Speak to Dino. Ask him, see if he's got any of these. Lovely little things. He pushes those into the joint, and when the joint has reached the required core temperature, that part there will pop out.
Okay, Tony, what's happening?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing now, Lorcan. I've given it around about 20 minutes, and so I'm taking out the apples. They are nice and just medium, not too hard, not too soft, okay? And they'll cook themselves while we're waiting for the rest. And you can see here, coming on nicely.
Yeah.
Okay? And there'll be around about 40-45 minutes left.
Nice smell starting to fill the kitchen now.
It is lovely, isn't it? Let's have a look.
Must be nearly done.
Well, it's not quite there, but nearly is. But I'm going to show you a few more tricks, alright? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the crackling.
That's the fatty bit, isn't it?
Well, that's the skin. The fatty bit is just underneath the crackling, and it comes off in a sheet, like so. Look at that. Now, I'm going to stick that in the oven separately.
You didn't have a thermometer, and I notice you're not using one. How will you know when it's done?
Right. What you do is you put your knife into the centre like so, and you press down on it. What colour are the juices coming out?
They're pink.
Pink. When they come out
done.
brown, they're done. Okay.
How long more do you think?
I reckon about 20-25 minutes for that. And let's see how this look at that.
Oh yes.
Now that is lovely and crisp, that is, that crackling. So we're just going to put that down there. Get the joint. Have a look. Right.
That's great. How are the veg doing?
Listen, the veg are nearly done there, okay, but before we do that, just let's get the crackling lovely and hard and crisp, and we're just going to break that up like so. I'm going to stick that on the side, on the outside, alright? Now that meat is lovely. It's nicely cooked and it's beautiful and succulent. And you have your pork like so. And there you have it, Lorcan. Roast loin of pork, lovely crackling, nice and crisp crackling, baked apple and roast vegetables. Are you ready for some twink?
Oh, I certainly am.
Okay.